Okay, is this thing on? Is my mic even plugged in to my computer? It would appear that it is. Give me 1 second and we will start the stream shortly. I'm just gonna pull up my phone, make sure everything's okay on that end. Hey, is this thing on?
Oh,
is my mic
whoops,
even plugged in to my
forgot I
computer?
had the stream open on my computer. That's not correct.
Okay, we are now live with Pokemon Legends ZA. I got a little bit sidetracked. I was gonna start the stream like at 8 o'clock on the dot, but Elias texted me asking me, hey, you want to go to Popeyes before we stream on Sunday? So we're gonna stream Pokemon Omega Ruby on Sunday, but for tonight, and maybe tomorrow night too, we'll see what the vibes are, we are gonna be doing Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Last time, apparently, we collected 6,525 survey points. I didn't even realize that was possible. I thought it was all multiples of 50, but alright, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about an extra 25 points. How else am I gonna... Okay, what's going on here? Sir, please refrain from bodybuilding out here, but how else am I gonna get buff as buff as Machoke? Well, have you considered all of the wonderful gyms that, Lumio City has to offer, my guy? Anyway, let's head to, I don't know, some distortion. Let's do this one. I'm gonna go beat up some Mime Jr. What could possibly go wrong? It's 11 a.m. for you right now. That's the beauty of time zones, baby. Alright. You know, that does remind me of something. One thing that drives me a little bit crazy is when people say that we should just get rid of time zones entirely. Or even worse, like, not get rid of time zones entirely, but go in the other direction and have 1,440 time zones for every minute of the day. We tried that a zillion years ago. It doesn't really work. And also, just getting rid of time zones would create more problems than it would solve. Where am I going? I put a pin on my map and, there we go. We're playing a video game, and, I meant to go to a location. Absolutely, revolutionary stuff here. Do I have to parkour up? It would appear that I have to parkour up to this distortion. What? Okay, I climb up here. Good. It's below me now? Okay, glide like that, and we did it. Go in. Probably just do a 2-star donut here, yeah? 6 minutes, 30 seconds, they say. Well, let's see how much we can accomplish in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So, this is the first time that, Elias and I are streaming on the same day. He did Binding of Isaac earlier. If you want to watch that, the VOD is up on the channel. And now I'm doing Legends ZA tonight. I was a little bit iffy about streaming tonight since Elias already did, but whatever. Okay, floating Pokeballs, sparkling items, catching Pokemon undetected, which is apparently impossible. I struggled with that quite mightily during yesterday's stream. Go on your Garchomp's back, make it use Dig. So true. Hello. Surely that'll just catch, right? Nope. No, that's not correct. Well, you've definitely detected me now. Okay, let's try with one of these. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Nice. Okay, so that's one. Now, the million-dollar question is, can we do it 2 more times? To be quite frank, doubtful. My ability to catch Pokemon undetected is questionable. But, I mean, so far so mediocre. We're 2 for 3 in that regard. I don't need to break those crystals anymore. You saw me, didn't you? Yep, okay. I'm just throwing Pokeballs, man. I don't know. Maybe that worked. Wait, okay. Mission complete. I can't. What's a new research you can do for me? Check the list. No, I will not. I'm just gonna let this stuff happen naturally. Okay, now... Really? I'm stuck unless I break the Mega Shards. Or the Crystal. Ah, whatever. Words are hard. I'm doing my best. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Oops, that's not correct. Grab this. Yeah, I'll take some milk. My computer says not enough cloud storage. I have not cared about that a single time. There's a floating Pokeball. Very good, very good. Grab that. And get Ice Beamed, idiot. Nice. The XL experience candies are an absolute godsend. Like, they... Is Hyperlink? I believe that the link to the Discord should be fixed. You may have to refresh the stream, but there should be a link down there to the Discord server. Hello, Mime Jr. I'm just gonna ignore all of you guys. 17, 18, 19, and 20. We did it. Alright, now the last order of business is floating Pokeballs. And I'm just gonna ignore the rest of this. Okay, we found one. I don't need to break that rock. I can simply do the following. Watch me fall. Oh my goodness, I didn't fall. Wonderful. Now, I was about to ask where on earth is my Feraligatr. I found him. Now, what if I were to change Feraligator's name? At this, like, Elias was like, no, don't change his name, but... I'm the one playing the game now. Elias kind of retired from Legend ZA after the first stream. There's another floating Pokeball. Hi, Feraligatr. Do this. Alright. We did it. Grab this. Did that oh my god. What is this guy's problem? Like, Feraligatr has been a reasonably strong member of my team, but at the same time, he can be unbelievably dumb when he's ready. How on earth do I get that Pokeball? Okay, that is just barely in range. Very, very good. More experience candies. Apparently, we can never have too many of those. Now, will I be able to find the bonus ball? That's the $999,000 question. We can't go over to 1 million because it'll roll back over to 0. You are now in my Discord. Love to see it. I do not see the bonus ball. Is that a regular ball? No, that's a flippin' Spritzy. Oh, I am extremely clever. You guys have no idea. Okay, climb up here. I'm going around in circles. Is that your final answer? No, Regis, I'm gonna waffle about it for another 53 minutes. That actually happened. Regis said that there was one contestant on A Millionaire who spent 53 minutes, or 52 minutes, something like that, trying to answer a question, and then she got it wrong! Does Aerial Ace break this? Okay, I didn't need to break it anyway. Okay, it won't stay open much longer. Can it stay open long enough for me to find the bonus ball? Oh, he eventually got it wrong. Whoops. Get aerial aced. Thank you. Is the bonus ball in the room with us? I think we're gonna run out of calories. It's not something you want to do. All right. No, it looks like I may have run out of luck. This is gonna be a little bit embarrassing to say, but for the longest time, I straight up did not know what the phrase "luck out" meant. I thought it meant to run out of luck rather than to get lucky. Seen the guy name something that comes in pairs and the guy said bananas? I have not seen that one. One of my favorite bad answers from Family Feud is, name some personal information you'd be surprised to see on somebody's tombstone. The first contestant who buzzed in said their birthday. Excuse me? The birthday is usually like the second thing on there. It goes name, date of birth, date of death. That's how headstones typically work. And then some of them have the Roman numerals on them. Okay, we ran out of donut energy, but we did complete our tasks. So, it's all good. All right. So, I think we're just gonna go next. Maybe we go into a battle zone, or whatever the hell. Okay. How many points have we got? 9825. I've got a friend who goes by the username 9821. Love that guy. Great username. In his Discord bio, he has the prime factorization of his username, which is an incredible sentence. Like, I know a guy who prime factorized his username. Name something you might lie about. For example, your age. Oh, that reminds me of another one. Name a number that men exaggerate. Beep, 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 beep. 69? No, not correct. Yeah, we'll go battle. What could possibly go wrong? No, we want something else you might lie about. 45? 107? Okay. Navigation is easy, Smile. I could go on and on for an eternity about bad game show answers. 24, so true. One of my favorites, oh my goodness. This might be the worst outfit I could possibly wear. That being said, I need it immediately. How much? $19,000? Say less. Alright. I didn't even mean to go in there, but we'll do a little bit of shopping. I'm not the biggest fan of the Newlywed Game. Like, I'm not into these shows about, like, dating and relationships and all that. I haven't watched a whole lot of Tattletales or the dating game either. Anyway. Yeah, we gotta use a 3-star donut here, I think. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, one of my favorite bad answers from the Newlywed Game that I've seen online is, how many decades old is your husband? I don't know what a decade is. 10 decades? Ma'am, I am like 99% sure, I'm like 98.21% sure that your husband is not 100 years old. Then the husband comes out and he also does not know what a decade is. And I'm just like, what? Who is, Oh, okay, so some of these do end in 25. What, show of hands, Chad, you guys know what decades are, right? Okay, knock out unaware opponents in one hit. Well, so much for that. I'm just gonna... Are you normal fairy? Jigglypuff is... Yeah, okay. Clefable is the one that became pure fairy, not Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Alright. I honestly still do get that mixed up from time to time. Like, which Pokemon... Yeah, a decade is 10 years. Like, I was watching the Newlywed Game and I was like, did these people not learn that? Like, the word decade comes up in everyday conversations. Like, like, yeah, people didn't know what a decade was, and I'm like, who's teaching these guys? Okay. Let's beat a Shroodle to death. This video is not up on the channel yet, but I remember Elias and I made a video where I quizzed him on Pokemon trivia questions, and at one point I asked him something about oh, it was why did I do that? You know, it's fine, nothing happened. What Pokemon gains 10 points in 5 of its stats when it evolves, but only gains 9 speed? And the answers were something like Pikachu, Sandile, Shroodle, and Imperios, which is not a Pokemon, it's a Fakemon from a True Green 7 video. But anyway, Elias sees Shroodle's name, and apparently he was not familiar with the concept of Shroodle, so he thought that it was a mushroom. Thought it was like Shroom and Doodle. Come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure what Shroodle comes from. What is Shroodle's name origin? Like, Shrew and Doodle. Okay. Not Shroom. Okay. We're learning things tonight here on the internet. Use Thunderbolt. Can I find some more trainers? They're all gone. Oh, hello. That is a Staravia? Sure. You got a level 138 Staravia. Have you considered, evolving it? Not interested? Okay. Thunderbolt this fool. Yeah, take down Jigglypuff. That's really what's gonna strike fear into my heart. Anyway, Dazzle Gleam on this thing. You don't spell shrew like S-H-R-O-O. Well, no, the O-O comes from Doodle. And either way, like, Pokemon Game Freak will change the spellings of some words. Like, this was a character limit thing, but Feraligatr would ordinarily be spelled with an O before the R. Like, I'd be willing to bet that if Feraligatr didn't exist and it came about today, it would be spelled G-A-T-O-R. I don't know if I'm right, but I would bet that, I would bet on it. Cyclizar. Didn't realize Cyclizar was in this game. Let's Ice Beam this guy. They didn't even bother coming up with names for these NPCs. Did they run out of names? Oh, that didn't one-shot. I wonder what Shroodle's name is in Japanese. That's a great question. Hold on. Wait, so what does a substitute even do in this game? Is it just an obstacle? Oh, you are annoying. That Volt Switch didn't switch you? Okay, whatever. Let's see what Shroodle's name in Japanese. Oh, it's, Shiru Shrew, which comes from the words for juice, mark or sign, so I guess that's like a graffiti kind of thing, and onomatopoeia for rustling, and maybe the English word shrew as well. So, there you have it. That is, Shroodle in Japanese. That's honestly the beauty of, oh, I can't one-shot you, you're a big fella. Okay, I'll just Ice Beam you. If I want a one-shot, it's probably gotta be Garchomp. Oh my god, Feraligatr. Oh my god, Feraligatr. Do better, my god. Why can't you do anything right? Okay, what are you do? Okay, screw you. Dragon Rush this. And, Liquidation this guy while, I didn't want to wait for Dig, that's all. Alright, Dragon Rush, where are you going? Okay. Like, you really had to set up and battle right by all of this foolishness over here. Like, I'm more so, right now, I am more so fighting the obstacles, rather than the Pokemon itself. Alright, get close combated. Get aerial aced. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage at all. Okay, you're done. You got one more? Alright, go next. Pidgeotto! Uh-oh. I am... No, switching is against my, religion or something. Dead. Okay. And then I just Rock Slide you. I mean Rock Slide you. I nearly pressed the Earthquake button, but that's okay. So, we are not finishing all 3 tasks here, unfortunately. That's alright. I will try and break this Pokeball open, though. Iron Head. You got a Shroodle. Well, we're done. we're done. It's over. Alright, Hooper ran out of donut energy. Sigh. That's fine. That is a-okay. Alright. Let's head back out and regroup. Like, you get so much money in this game. I have not gone shopping in a little bit, but I am still absolutely drowning in items. Are there laws in the Pokeverse that bans me from pulling a gun on the Pokemon? You know, I would assume so. I would assume that that the local law enforcement would not take kindly to you using guns on Pokemon. Like, first of all, that's not in the spirit of Pokemon battles whatsoever. There was not a need for me to heal whatsoever. Oops. Anyway, I wanted to shop. That's what I came here to do. I would like to buy. I did not have nearly as many Ultra Balls as I thought I did. Alright, do that. And buy some full restores. I cannot buy max revives, I don't think. Unfortunate. I guess I'll buy some regular revives. Like, so many items got so much cheaper, but the vitamins are still more expensive than I would like. Oh, I actually do have a couple of these. Should I be giving Heracross even more protein powder? And just boosting his attack EVs into the stratosphere? Is that the vibes? Alright, what do I want to sell? I want to sell... I'll keep my Pokeballs. I definitely need... What? The hyperspace berries are even more worthless than the real life berries? Wow, okay. I'm gonna keep the experience candies. I think I'm gonna sell my vitamins. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting a very good price, but I'm not getting a very good price on these, but oh well, I guess I won't complain too much. No, okay, it drives me crazy, by the way, that Game Freak refers to EVs as base points. At this point, they know full well that the fans say base stats to refer to something else entirely. I guess I'll keep the stones, just in case. Yeah, I'll sell a few hundred Gimme Ghoul coins. I wasn't planning on using Goldengo. Alright. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, we're done. Goodbye. Alright, let's go next. Let's do this one. Sure, why not? That's like right around the corner. This corner. We did it. We're navigating the game successfully tonight. The redevelopment plan should have never closed the city's symbol. Well, too bad, buddy. That's just how it is. Don't forget what they called starters. Yeah, they're calling... They have used the term starter in the past, but now they pretty much exclusively use first partner Pokemon, from what I can tell, and that's why Bulbapedia changed the terminology. I probably should go back and make stronger donuts in a little bit. Because I'm out of 3-star donuts already. What a travesty. It's so over for me. Okay. Let's head back into hyperspace, and then we're gonna go back to my my baking stream career. I say as if I've ever baked anything worth eating in real life ever. Okay, hyperspace Lumiose, welcome back. We need, oh god, catching Pokemon undetected. Why must you torture me? That's not correct. Catch the Pidgey. Just stay in the Pokeball, please. Nice, we did it. Alright, now where are these brambles that you speak of? Nyeh. That's a lot of calories. I think Hoopa may need to go on a diet after this game. What are the calorie recommendations for Pokemon? These are the important questions that Game Freak needs to answer at once. Yeah, we'll just go up on the roof. That seems wise. Get up, get up. Can I not get up? Do I have to go like the... Hello? Okay, that didn't work. So what on earth? Okay, I gotta take the Holovator up, don't I? Alright, that's fine. Just wasted like 999 calories, trying to figure that out and just giving up, going somewhere else. And these donuts, they don't come cheap. Nyeh. Okay, Excadrill can probably hit this, right? Let's go, equals. Love that for ya. Okay. Next. Oh, we gotta catch Pokemon, more Pokemon undetected, right? No, that's not what I meant to do. That's not gonna count, is it? It does count. Okay, apparently the Baneri simply did not notice the massive, earthquake about to go down right in front of it. In this stream, chat, we will be analyzing the IQ of Pokemon. Can you not just eat food to gain more calories? What? Like, are you able to eat another donut while you're in here? Yeah, I don't think so. Aerial Ace. No, that's 4 times super effective and it still did pathetic damage. I love being a level 130 Heracross. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're having issues. Okay, full restore, and then go back in the Pokeball for the love of God. Ouch! Stop that! Oh my God! Get me out of here. Okay, I see another floating Pokeball. I have not seen any Brambles yet. They followed me. Ouch! Okay. Get me out! Let me out! Okay. Use Aerial Ace. Where did you go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Well done. Okay, let's hop over to the other side. And Brambles? Medium experience candies? Thanks. Not exactly what I'm looking for right now, though. Teddy is online. What's good, my guy? Hey. Hey, okay. Grab this. Gimme Ghoul coin. That I definitely did not just sell like 150 of. Brambles. Are the Brambles in the room with us? Okay, we gotta hurry it up. Catch this Persian. Catch this, Meowth. Oh my goodness. Alright, have it your way. Oh. Okay, that wasn't what was supposed to happen there. Alright, let's break this guy open then. Aerial Ace, beautiful. And then destroy that. The hyperspace distortion is beginning to close. I got you, but I still have business to take care of up here. Out here. I don't know. I'm just saying words. We got 14,700 points. You guys are annoying, you know that? That didn't work. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Nope, that just okay. Great. Get caught, please. Stay in the Pokeball. Okay, that's 3. We need one more floating Pokeball. Can I find one? I don't care, Mabel. I could not physically care less. Where is the floating Pokeball in the room with us? Excuse me, game. All right, well, we failed. And then he drowned. The end. Nope, I did not drown. Lovely. So I did run a poll, like I said. I did say that I was gonna run a poll to decide what game I'm gonna stream next. It looks like it's going to be, Pokemon Black 2. Or White 2. We'll see what the vibes are. Anyway, hey there. We can need to keep the chat popping during Canary streams. My friend of mine is playing Balatro. That's a good game. I have, a lot of hours in that game. Okay, let's go next. Let's find another, no. I said I was gonna make donuts. We're gonna make donuts first. This is a baking stream now. I hope this is what you signed up for, chat. Baking streams. Alright, let's head inside. Welcome back to the Ver District. Or the Vert District, short for vertical in English. Anyway, that's not what they mean. Okay, let's make a million gazillion infinity donuts. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just make a couple of those. I'm probably not making these donuts correctly, but that's okay. Now you want Krispy Kreme. Oh, we got a humongo power. Wonderful. Hey, follow your dreams. You want to go buy Krispy Kreme? That donut had teensy power instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Order received. Was that even 3 stars? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the wrong side of the screen. Was that correct? No, it was not. Okay. No, make me a different donut. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. I can do 6 now. Oh, that's painful. Okay, how about another one of these? That's 3. Okay. My family is more into Dunkin' over Krispy Kreme because there's like a million Dunkin' Donuts like right by our house. Like there's one this away, there's one that away, there's one that away. So it's also just more convenient. Okay, we got encounter power level 1. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Hello, welcome back to the stream. We're making donuts. We got 2 different powers. Move power flying and catching power fire. Oh! You haven't seen a Dunkin' here. You know what? That reminds me of something. Walmart, there's a lot of Walmart locations in the US. Not a single one in the 5 boroughs of New York. So if I want to go to Walmart and go shopping there, I have to go to the edge of the earth. I have to drive out of city limits to Long Island to go to Walmart. I have done it. I have done it before because they had the best deals on some of the games that I wanted to buy for Christmas. Okay. Maybe, have we made too many donuts? 4, 5, 6. Is there such a... Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. If I can't make 2-star donuts at the least, then I think that is my sign that I should stop being a glutton and I should start playing the game again. So let's go next. Huh, not a whole lot of distortions. Let's go for this 3-star one with the dark types. What do we got? I see Purloin and I see, like, Krokorok. Is that other one supposed to be Liepard? Have I failed at Who's That Pokemon? Have I failed at the most basic iteration of Who's That Pokemon? Oh god. Okay. Well, we'll fly into the wild zone and we'll go that way. All right. I also have friends who live in a city with Walmart but no Target. Oh, that takes me to the outside of the wild zone. Okay, that's good. Oh, hello. What street is this? None of your business. Thanks for asking. She pretends to vent about her boyfriend, but it's really bragging. You want to tell me more about it? What even is a Walmart? Like, what do they sell? I keep thinking it's like Target or Kmart, but then I see pictures of grenades being sold there. Walmart is pretty much just like Target. It's just like a general store where you can get a lot of shopping done at once. It is pretty much Target. Like, sometimes you do see some kind of out there stuff being sold at Walmart, but okay. Wow, we need a lot of calories. Hey, you guys want to go in for a minute and a half? All right. I'm not gonna use my strongest donuts just yet. We'll use this one. But yeah, for the most part, you got a Turtwig plush there. I remember the last time I went to GameStop was to buy the Apollo Justice trilogy on Switch to play with my siblings. While I was there, I saw a Butterfree plush for sale, and I was like, you know, I could buy a Butterfree plush, but what on earth would I need a Butterfree plush for? Whoa, we're in the sewers. Okay, sure, why not? It was a Liepard. Okay, I did not fail at the most basic iteration of Who's That Pokemon. Glorious day, everybody. Gotta catch 3 species of Pokemon. We'll start with Sandile. Got 3 Walmart equivalents here. Big W, Walmart. Sorry, Big W, Kmart, and Target. I am not familiar with Big W. Is that just like an Australian thing? Bang. There we go. Yeah, get caught. You have to go to all 3 in one shopping session. Oh, fun. Hyperponic Berry, Hyper Wakan Berry. We gotta stock up on berries while we're in here. Gotta get as many as we possibly can because we ran out basically. Okay. Are the 7 floating Pokeballs in the room with us? More Gimme Ghoul coins, sure, why not? I'm taking suboptimal lines, but whatever. Alright. Hyper Hundu Berry. Oh, that was the invisible wall from when Gwyn went missing down here, isn't it? Oh, hello there. You guys seem friendly. Okay, Aerial Ace over here. Good. And let's get out of here. No, let's do this first. Can you lunge at the, Yeah, you can. Oh, lunge at this one, too. Where are you at? Where are you at? Guys, I think my Heracross is broken. Need to turn it off and turn it back on again. Alright. Ignore the Houndour, please. Thank you kindly. Alright, now let's get out of Dodge. And he's dead. Okay. Satchel. Satchel Page, if you will. Okay, Lumiose Galette. Oh, that's a full heal. In an upcoming video, we're gonna talk about the Rage Candy Bar and how its name was mistranslated, in English. I don't know if you mentioned this, but you've been trying to complete the Leaf Green Pokedex recently. That's neat. I've been thinking about going into, like, Fire Red or one of the Kanto games. Oh, I got it. No, these are Purloin. What I need is a Liepard. I've been thinking about going into one of the Kanto games and catching them all and making that into a video. Leaf Green seems like a very nice game to complete the Pokedex. So when you say the Leaf Green Pokedex, do you just mean the Kanto Dex, or do you mean the National Dex and you're trading Pokemon in from other games? Where's this Liepard you speak of? Liepard? I hardly know Pard. This way? Have I gone this way yet? Is this correct? No. Where is this Liepard that the game is speaking of? What is this nonsense? This absolute tomfoolery. The National Dex, and yes, you're trading another Pokemon. That is something that I don't think I'll ever find myself doing, because that's like a lot of effort, and like, I commend people who take it on, but to be quite honest, could not be me. Can I climb this ladder? No. So that I don't understand where the Liepard is. Do I step on this? That just takes me where the Houndour were, doesn't it? And the Houndoom? Are there more invisible walls? This is what the game is doing to me right now. I'm throwing myself into walls thinking maybe that's the solution. It is not. I guess the Liepard was just... Okay, well, you know what? You go in the Pokeball now, because I'm mad. Never play anything pre-Gen 4 because the physical special split. I don't mind playing the older games. It's just, like, something that I have to rewire my brain a little bit. but I don't mind playing the older games. Yeah, like the national decks, like there's so many hoops you gotta jump through. And quite frankly, I can't really be bothered getting the Pokeball. I'm mad on the internet. Where Lipard? Do I have to do a little dance to make the Lipard appear? Do I have to do the Konami code? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start? It would appear that that's incorrect. You guys are not what I'm looking for. Well, chat, it would appear that we failed. We were gonna have to come back in one more time anyway. You're also a Purloin. That's a little bit annoying. Is the Lipard in the room with us? And, like, I mean, now, completing the national decks is pretty much off the table. Like, at this point, I'm probably pretty close to completing the Scarlet and Violet regional decks, but that's only because I have been using Gen Pokemon. I've been using trade bots to record B-roll for my videos. Because that is just the simplest way to do it. Alright, we're just gonna go next. I don't know where the Lipard was. Leaf Green specifically because it was my childhood Pokemon game. Still have the same cartridge and Game Boy from when I was 5, so it's very nostalgic for me. You see, I never had a GBA. I played the games... I played the GBA games on emulators when I was like... I want to say I was 12 when I started playing Pokemon. At Elias' suggestion, Elias was like, hey, you should start playing Pokemon. He was on vacation in China, and he was like... Every night... Well, his night, well, it was both ways around, really. Like, whenever we were both awake, we would make it a point to touch base with each other and, see how things are going. And at one point, he was like, hey, you should play Pokemon. And look at me now. I'm making silly videos on the internet, and people are enjoying them. Like... I really do enjoy making our videos because, like, it is so much fun going through all of the nonsensical banter that Elias and I have during our videos. What do you want? What do you want? What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumiose, right? I'm gathering our presence here as a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Maybe it's Lucky's. Lucky me. I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Nouveau. So how about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Lucky. Of course. I'm not one to shy away from a battle, unless I am. If Lucky and I join forces, we're sure to win this. Alright, let's rock and roll. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Right, so... maybe I should have taught Dale Gribble the Garchomp Rock Slide, because Excadrill has Rock Slide, equals the Excadrill has Rock Slide, but he is definitely going to get burnt to a crisp. Alright, Pyroar and Talonflame, huh? Who do I have out front right now? That's not good either. Okay, it's gonna be for Alligator in a second. You can do 2-on-1, right? Hey, rude. Get Liquidation. You're a level like a million, but that's okay. Oh, wait, that's Emma's Crobat, not theirs. Whoops. And dead. Okay. Nah, that's not great. All right. Oh. You know Liquidation. I taught you Liquidation as well. Okay. Alright, Emma's Mega Evolving now. It's so over for you guys. Maybe our live stream, me trying to complete the decks. Maybe that's the vibes. Mega Marmalade. Good. Fire Fang just to get a move off. Oh, I could have used Dragon Rush. Whatever. Tyranitar, you say. I'm gonna Liquidation just to save time. Basil is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You! 2-on-2 battles are very, very chaotic in this game. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes application. Okay, Night Slash, you? Hit the Metagross, please? Mega Marmalade is in Mega Malamar. I'm just being silly. Oh, are we about to lose? Have I? I think we may be about to lose. Close combat. Okay. Down goes you. Shadow Claw. Lunge. Okay. Not gonna lie, getting Espeon and Umbreon, the Beast and the Johto starters, are such a pain in these games. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you try to catch them all, some of the Pokemon are gonna take absolute eons. The game is quite loud in my headphones. Hopefully this, YouTube thing does not result in long-term hearing damage. Real quick, I'm gonna cheat. Oh, the Pyroar's still alive? Are you playing on Game Boy? Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Legends ZA on Game Boy. Oh, I mean, I was making a joke. But you were talking to sheep in chat. I'm silly. Anyway. Alright, get lunged at. Oh, boy. Okay, equals, just use Earthquake. And please, for the love of God, don't perish. Welp, I lost. You lost the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. We need... Okay. So, we're gonna... Oh, God. The calories are still, counting down. Okay. So, have a way to trade between cart and emulator. Do we just go all the way... No! We don't go all the way, because they're not gonna let me. Alright. With Feraligatr in front, this should be a little bit more manageable. Since we've got the right Pokemon. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth! Get ready to be burned to the ground! Yeah, about that, you guys are gonna get Liquidation into Oblivion. That's got the Virgin exclusive and stuff like... So, like, you're playing, like, Fire Red and Emerald on emulator and sending the Pokemon into Leaf Green, is that what you're doing? Alright, let's try that again. Liquidation. That does less damage than I would like. Did Emma's Pokemon already... Okay. Oh! Go! Okay, that's not good. Unfortunately, don't have a second Game Boy or the other 4 Gen 3 games. Well, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, using an emulator is fine. Close combat? Nice. That's good damage. Shadow Claw, just use moves, please. Thank you, Emma. I probably should be Mega Evolving. That probably is the wise thing to do in such a chaotic battle. Okay. Bank, Danny! How you doing, buddy? Alright, I am struggling with this battle, to be quite frank. But, I'm doing my best here. We're gonna burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Please don't. I would like you to use a regular Charizard, please. That would be very kind and good of you. Anyway, can never have the patience to do that on a real Game Boy. Kudos to you, because that's amazing. Honestly, like I see people talking about catching them all, and I'm just like, yup, well done, could not be me. Let's Mega Evolve Excadrill, and just hope that he survives whatever nonsense is about to hit him. Alright. Excadrill, use Drill Run, I mean Hurricane. Hello. Okay, please survive some hits. Iron Head, Rock Slide, just keep wailing on them. Okay, you are no longer wailing on them. That's fine. I think we win, though. I think we win. I'm sorry, did that say Ice Fang? Oh, that's Emma's. That's Emma's. I forgot that was Emma's. Okay, we're fine. I believe it's 2-on-1 now. Nouveau is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's mega evolve into something new. I'd rather you not. I want to just win the battle, please. That would be really good and cool of you. To just throw the battle and let me win. Been watching Drew Carey show on Pluto. Pretty good. I have been meaning to watch the Drew Carey show for an absolute eternity. And like, you know full well that a lot of our friends have seen it because a lot of our friends are into The Price is Right. So we naturally like what Drew Carey's all about. Anyway, we win! Alright, not the prettiest battle I've ever done, but we did it. Well, Grizel, what did you think of our performance in that battle? We lost so bad. I think you and Charizard do well front and center. You should come out from backstage more. You should also come out. Anyway. Does Grisham is gay. Anyway. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now? Naturally. Well, it wasn't streaming or available for what seems like an eternity, so don't feel bad. I'm not gonna say the P word on stream. I'm not gonna say the piracy word on stream. I need to watch Monk as well. Monk, the Drew Carey show, that kind of stuff. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zarosic was working for Team Flare? I know the doctor's working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon, the results of his research with the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. I've got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. I believe Zarosic valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect them to always make sense, right? I don't know if there's a right answer here. I'm gonna press this one. Thanks, that's comforting to hear. And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now, Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Thank you. How many you got so far? That's a wonderful question. If you ever come to lend a hand at Nouveau Cafe, make sure you put that on and dress the part. No, I'm gonna show up with this absolutely hideous outfit I've got on, and you're gonna like it. No, like it will be much too busy for that. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. Yeah, I do like everything around here. I will not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. However, feel free to stop by anytime you like. We're always around to offer our support. There it is, Hyperspatial Scuffle versus Team Flare Nouveau. We got 100 Mega Shards that go directly into the void, because we've maxed them out in our bag. I probably should go buy Mega Stones. You know, okay. Oh, that was only 1,500. Okay, let's go back from Hyperspace Lumiose, first of all. Second of all, let's buy Mega Stones so that we don't wind up wasting all of these, Mega Shards. And then maybe make more donuts and go next. I don't know. I don't think we've got that many, hyperspace berries. Is it the coffee that brings me here every day, or the staff? I end up ordering the same thing every time. So true, bestie. Me too. Okay, let's go to in the 180 to 190s, and you've got to do 386. Is that right? Let's go to Quasartico and buy some Mega Stones. I probably won't use too many of these, but you know what? We'll this is my own version of catching them all. It's all retail therapy. I spend money and I buy them all. Where's Elias? He streamed earlier. Elias streamed earlier. 386 is going to be tough, but I think I'm getting there. Tune in on Sunday, because Elias and I are planning on streaming together on Sunday. Reward match? No, I want to do this. Let's buy some Mega Stones. Oh, you can buy experience candies here. Oh, they're kind of expensive. Let's buy a Pidgeotite. Sure. Okay, let's... Oh, sold out. All done. Okay. We'll do Gardevoir and Gallade. Sure. I'm down for that. Skarmory, not my favorite, but I'll buy that too. And just like that, we're broke. Okay. That's what happens when they cost 240 a pop. Logan, do you have a Pokemon that you need in a trade? I don't. For the time being, I'm just gonna focus on, beating the game. Let's do this 3-star one, and, fast travel around the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and, keep making progress in the game. Because I do want to beat this in a reasonable amount of time. There are other games that I've got on the docket. I probably should stream for longer. Honestly, but oh well. What is that? Is that more Pekko? Is that more Pekko in the first slot? I don't know. We're gonna find out. For some reason, it continues to surprise me when I see, like Gen 7, Gen 8, Gen 9 Pokemon in this game. They exist. We've known about Mega Baxcalibur for eons now. Have you ever thought about doing a showdown tournament? Like, all your viewers can play each other till we get a champion? That would be a cool thing to do, but at the moment, we don't get... It was more Pekko. Okay. We don't get a whole lot of viewers to these streams, so I think we'd have to wait until... the streams get a little bit more popular. That is something that I would be interested in doing at some point, but for now, it's just gonna be me and Elias, playing games. MEPlaysGames, wow. Yeah, it's just gonna be me and Elias playing video games, and if the stream gets, more popular, we will look into doing, like, more, audience participation type stuff. Oh, it's not even 3 different species. Oh, we're done. Okay. Hyperspace survey complete, but I do still want to break floating Pokeballs. So let's do this. Okay, apparently we did it. Okay, stay in the Pokeball, please. I'm running away. And it failed. Okay. Mareep, that reminds me of the shiny Mareep side quest. That was one of the weirdest things. Like, the NPC just wanted to see the Mareep, didn't actually want to catch it, didn't want me to give it to them. They're just like, okay, we saw it. I see it. I have confirmed that the shiny Mareep exists, and that's it. Like, are you sure you don't want this? When I played it, I thought it was gonna be like a Kenya the Spearow situation. Me and Elias playing game. Yeah, the ME in MEPlaysGames just stands for our names. That's why it's ME capitalized. Alright. Hit this. Where are you? There we go. That's more like it. I thought it was gonna be a sort of thing where you can bring the Mareep to the NPC, or you could just keep it for yourself forever and ever and ever. But no, it was just like, it's yours, buddy. It is unequivocally yours. We love some guaranteed shinies in this house. Oh, that would be a good video to make. A video about all the guaranteed shinies. I'm gonna write that down. Guaranteed shiny Pokemon. You see, this is what's fun about YouTube. Like, I really enjoy, like, the ideation and research process. Like, that just gets me really excited to write the videos and record them and all that. And I have plenty of ideas to last us years if I really wanted to. I'm probably not going to use all of them. Okay. Oh boy. I need another floating Pokeball. ¿Dónde está? I speak like a microscopic amount of Spanish from the years I spent learning it in school. What if I did a stream entirely in Spanish? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's 10 people watching the stream now. What I've noticed is a lot of the time, as soon as I start streaming for an hour, like, people start filing in, like, immediately at that 1 hour mark. So, welcome to everybody who just joined up. Right now, we're looking for floating Pokeballs to, stock up on as many hyperspace berries as possible. Hello? Oh, you're here, okay. I am gonna get rid of your, paralysis real quick. With a Paralyze heal that I inexplicably have 22 of. I don't have the foggiest idea where these things keep coming from. But, oh well. We got a bonus ball. That's why you're supposed to keep, doing the tasks even after you've maxed out your points, because you can get bonus balls, you can get more regular Pokeballs. You can speak Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. Well done. Uno, dos, tres. That's it. I remember there's a Kelly Clarkson song called "Why You Wanna Bring Me Down," all one word. And during the pre-chorus, during the first pre-chorus, she shouts out 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, inexplicably, for the second pre-chorus, she shouts out, uno, dos, tres, cuatro! And I'm like, sure, we're doing Spanish now. Bowling for Soup, once did a chorus in Spanish. I don't remember which song, but they did do one chorus in Spanish on one of their songs. I'm trying to think of, like, what other artists have done songs, have dropped a couple lines of Spanish, in their songs. Countless people have done covers of Despacito. Like, there's a lot of, there's quite a bit of Spanish. There's quite a lot of English speakers doing, speaking Spanish in their songs and all that. Was there a Despacito cover with Justin Bieber and he sang in Spanish? Am I misremembering that? For the most part, I just kind of... Can you say delicioso? The only Spanish words I need are Dora la Exploradora. Oh, God. I'm doing my best out here, okay? You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. We've also marked a particular hyperspace distortion on your map. Okay, I'm gonna place my bets. I'm gonna say, okay. As you can see, it's appeared at Hotel Rishisame. Sometimes when I'm eating, I randomly look at a wall and say that, and pretend I never did that. And now Chat and I know, so here we are. I'm gonna drop a prediction here. I think the next Rogue Mega is gonna be Chimecho. Have Anj make some real good donuts for us. Yeah, what donuts have I got right now? I think we should, yeah, we'll just use that. And we'll make more donuts afterwards. How many hyper berries have I got? I've got a couple. We're gonna have more once all this stuff is done. Okay, we're not gonna worry about donuts for now. Let's go to Hotel Rishisame. I assume that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I think that would be roughly how you would say it in French, but, like, not really, because the R sound does not exist in French. It's like a H sound. Something like, what is it? Like a uvular fricative, I think, is the French R sound. Huh? 50% right, also hi. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see ya, Demonic Piggy 1. Hi, Lida. Oh, hey, Lucky. Wait, what does 50% right mean? Are there 2 inside? I came to get some of Ancha's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her. But Jacinth and Griselle are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Why does everybody associated with this hotel have anger issues? Can we ask No, we absolutely do not ask Laban for help. What are you talking about? That crosses the line from bravery to death wish. Count me out. Those two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Ha! Listen, people flock to Nouveau Cafe for 2 things. My roasts and my roasts. Go to Google Translate and search Bag 110 Happiness. English to French. French to English. Okay, let's take a look. I understand, and I'm not going to say that out loud. Number 1, because, I don't know about, oh, this is a double battle. Okay. Number 1, my French sucks. Number 2, I'm gonna get this whole stream demonetized, smile. New double battle name. What do you think Jacinth and Griselle are gonna be called? Insane People Jacinth and Griselle. I don't know. Trying to play off your course as some lovable quirk? Incroyable. Incroyable. That's the best French you're gonna get from me. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my ballot. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when you put Nouveau Cafe on your list of Lumios's most noteworthy coffee. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there! Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it isn't Lucky, you heard all that, didn't you? So, who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. Can I just stay out of it? Can I just say no? Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction, by force if necessary. That sounds like you're about to torture and brainwash me. Do you not realize how evil that sounds? Finally, we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we are more than happy to oblige. Lucky, prepare to face the 2 of us. All of a sudden, we're besties. Oh, look at that. You got Lida, 2-1-2. Fair is fair. Tra-la-la-la-la. Why me? Finally, we agree on something. Okay. We're unstoppable forces. I didn't think they were gonna take Lida's dialogue there. I kind of love that. Okay. Alright, I can get behind that. Carbink and Camerupt, huh? Bad. Go for Alligator, please. Liquidation. I said liquidation. I mean, I think I just demolish you guys, right? Crunch. Am I just not hitting the camera with liquidation? You should be DEAD dead by now. There we go. Go on, Sylveon. Dance elegant circles around them. Burn him down, medic. Oh, you guys are over here. Hi. That Sylveon was floating, and we're just not going to talk about it. Crunch. Okay, super effective. Good. I'll just press moves. Hello? Oh, you fainted. Oh, that's annoying. Boo hiss. Get Earthquaked, idiots. Nice. Metagross is dead. Okay, another Pyro. Oh, right. Because you're still Griselle. I'm silly on the internet. Okay. And now we get to see the silliest Mega Evolution in the game. We just stretched it out in Photoshop and left for a 9-day vacation. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Well, I mean, to have a battle in the first place, you do need people standing in your way, to be fair. So, one thing that I wonder, like, do I feel like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of Mega Evolving. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Oh, you become a flying type now. So the Earthquake I was about to click may not be a very wise idea. Rock Slide, probably? I kind of went out of my way to pick 6 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. What about, oh, okay, I clicked Earthquake anyway by accident. Nice. Rock Slide. Dead? Not quite. Hey, okay, we win? We win. Like, it just seems like Pokemon that can't Mega Evolve are dead weight in this game. I don't know if I'm correct with that assumption, but that's what I'm going with. What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Yeah, because you guys were about to, oh. I wonder, is Clement in the DLC? That's a great question. I haven't seen him yet, and also Streamlabs started glitching out on me, so I have to look at chat through YouTube Studio, so let me do that. Okay, I have to look at chat on my phone, because YouTube Studio doesn't want to work either. Allah, it appears we have lost. Blame me. We could have won if I understood your Clefable better. If we are portioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize. What the hell is happening? You guys just forgot that you were arguing or something? Okay, I gotta use my phone to look at chat now. Hold on a sec. All right, let's rock and roll. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? I go to bed. What is happening? What is this game? You're welcome to join and compete in Le Super Tournoi de... Maybe I should scrub the tape so nobody ever hears my horrible attempt at speaking French. Anytime, my dear. Ha, as if. I'm busy. I have an actual job. Streamlabs better not send me... Better not... Oh, we're back. We're back. Streamlabs is functioning properly again. Okay, we're good. We're good. What the heck is going on here? Using my phone to chat Fortnite on my main monitor, streaming on my open laptop, so I have to pick up the phone to chat. Oh, okay, I gotcha. By the by, what brings 2 Team MZ members to Hotel Rishisame? Help, Lucky. We came to take care of some things. Hey, how you doing? Business regarding Hyperspace Lumios, no doubt. Thank you for working to keep us all safe. Should you encounter trouble, I am happy to lend my support. Yippee! Now, moving on. There's no use hiding, LeBon. Come on out. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. You have thanked Team MZ properly, I hope? Well, yes, of course I have. Yes, of course I have. Very good. They have been so kind to look after Miss Anch after you foisted that responsibility onto them. I am eager to hear exactly how you have spent all the time that must have freed up for you. Ah! Well, that's the silliest face we've seen in this game so far. She broke. No, no, it's not what you think! Lady just says I swear I had Miss Anja's best interest in mind! Do you believe invoking her name will save you? All will be forgiven once you've won 100 matches in a row. You sadist. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Alright, catch you later. We did it. Good luck, I'll slip you some coffee during visitation hours. And that's the end of the scene, apparently. Okay. Bye-bye. Appreciate you all taking care of this Hyperspace Lumio stuff. If things boil over, you can count on Team Flare Nouveau's help. Why is everybody just completely off their rocker right now? Watching Jacinthe and Grizel argue was even more tense than that Pokemon battle, honestly. Like, Jacinthe, Grizel, what's-her-face, Laban. Everybody in this DLC is clinically insane. Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Are you about to crash out as well? Please, just let me know when I'll prepare. Like is Naveen about to start bouncing off the walls again? Ready to dive in and survey Hyperspace Lumios when you are. Yeah, we gotta find the portal first. I'd better go take care of my errand for Ansha while the coast is clear. Good luck, you two. You don't want to help? Fine. Guess that's the hyperspace distortion we're dealing with this time, huh? Just in the wall. Saw a post on Twitter of somebody who reached 400-something battles. Isn't the last thing you have to do before the DLC to get all of the rewards from the survey don't you have to win 1,000 battles to reach level 50? You've earned a TM for Rock Slide for research, whatever. Oh, Thunderbolt. Thanks. I don't think I have a use for Thunderbolt at this point, but, thank you. Staying long-term at a hotel makes for a nice minimalist lifestyle. You know, man, I feel like I need to, I feel like I need to stay behind and convince you of the wonders of having your own kitchen. That's pretty nice. Anyway. Alright, let's do this! Do in all caps. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and claim it? I'm going in! Okay, let's see. I think we want the strongest donut for this. I apparently was half right with Chimecho. Let's see what this game has in store for us. This portal sends you straight to hell. Let me out! Let me out of the cutscene! Okay. It appears that Streamlabs is now functioning properly. Very good. What is that? You know, if Hyperspace Lumios reflects people or Pokemon subconscious thoughts, you'd think it'd be easier to tell whose thoughts shaped this place. Meowstick. Alright. You don't think it's reflecting the thoughts of that Meowstick, the one right there? That's the thing, this place looks the same as where we fought Absol and Staraptor, right? So do they have the same subconscious thoughts of this Meowstick? Pokemon are so mysterious. Oh well, we know what we gotta do, save this Meowstick from Rogue Mega Evolution. So, my first thought is use Absol. My first thought is to use Absol. My second thought is this Meowstick is going to know something like Dazzling Gleam, that's going to be an issue. I'm willing to take that risk. In we go. Hello, how do? Meowsticks can learn different moves depending on whether they're male or female, you know. Can you tell what kind of Meowstic this is, Lucky? This is the male one, I believe. You can always spot a female by its color, more white than blue. They're better suited to offense. Males have strong psychic power, same as the ladies, but they're a little more defense-oriented. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I'm ready to handle it. Allegedly. Alright, let's rock and roll. So far, these Rogue Mega battles have been reasonably manageable. I'm not gonna say I've done the prettiest job handling them all, but it's been going all right. This is a cool design. You know, okay, you know what Mega Meowstick reminds me of? Mega Meowstick reminds me of, like, you know those like, drawings where you can see, like, the vase or two faces? And then it's, like... It's kind of weird, but, like, you either see the vase or two faces depending on, which you see as the negative space. It also reminds me of, like, the Sock and Buskin, which is, like, a Joker and Balatro. I'm like 99% sure the Sock and Buskin is based on something, but I don't know exactly what. To be completely frank. Watch out for those unbelievable psychic powers. Hey, that doesn't look safe. Aerial Ace. Or not. Just keep wailing on it, baby. Ouch! Ouch! I looked away from my screen for a millisecond, and I get absolutely... My headcanon is that any Pokemon that's genitals is just non-binary or agender. Any Meryl fans in this chat used to be able to change genders. I think a lot of people headcanon the character Hun from The Legend of Thunder as transgender because their gender does depend. They have a different gender depending on whether you're watching in Japanese or English. I mentioned this in last night's stream, but you know that whole thing just reminded me of that again. So here we are. Like when you stream, it's just like, what is this gonna do to me? I am absolutely terrified of what this is about to do to me. Am I supposed? Oh. Am I supposed to, like, go through here? Hey! One attack, you okay there? We gotta get through its walls. Whatever we were supposed to do, I don't think I did it correctly. Meryl is a trans icon. So true. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to do there. So I'm just gonna lunge at you vaguely. Ouch. I will say... Oh, wait, no, you're normal type. Whoops. Where did you go? You're over there. Stop teleporting everywhere! That's so rude! Trick Room and Future Sight. Except the trick is that you can't... I don't think you can get in. Okay, let me bring Absol back out. And then Mega Evolve this bad boy. And then pause. And heal. Yeah, I'm using full restores. What of it? Okay, now hit it with a barrage of plus moves. Okay, if I can find the dang thing. Meowstick's not a normal... I'm mixing Meowstic up with Indeedee. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Meowstic would kind of pass for normal. Like ever since they added Indeedee, it just warped my brain, I guess. Oh, man, it's so over for me. Oh, okay, why was I not... I was trying to target that before, and the game just refused to let me. Okay, Night... Whoa! Okay, get out of there. Run away. Okay, grab this, Use Night Slash, please. Thank you. That seems not good. Hit him with another Night Slash. Okay. Time to gather up some more Mega Power. Yep, no need to tell me twice. The wall is harder than ever. Well then I better spam experience candies mid-battle. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I Hyper Potion up here. Because, I gotta get rid of these Hyper Potions somehow, right? Okay, oh, frame rate. I'm playing this game on Switch 1. Keep thinking Grumpig is Psychic Normal. Yeah, is that like an Indeedee thing as well? Like, since we do have a normal Psychic type now, you just keep thinking that there's more? Like, are we in the same boat there? Or am I just a silly Billy? Ouch. That hurt. Alright, that was not great. We're gonna hit continue. How about that? Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Honestly, like, if you told me that Flygon was, like, a bug dragon type, I'd believe you. Like, there are genuinely 4 types that work perfectly well for Flygon. Immediately use Psybeam after the ultimate. Died to that combo way too many times. Oh, whoops, that's not the Pokemon I want to use. I'm gonna watch this week's Jeopardy on Hulu after the fact. Like, honestly, I have not watched Jeopardy live, like, at all, I think, this season. I'm gonna watch it on my own time. I was not watching Jeopardy because I was busy setting up the stream for the night. Ouch! That's so rude. You're a rude Pokemon, you know that? Whoa! Did that give me invincibility frames? Did Mega Evolving my Pokemon give me invincibility frames? Is that what happened there? Because, like, I feel like by all measures, I should have died there. Hey! Meowstic and Indeedee are very similar Pokemon. Like, they're psychic types with male and female forms. Okay. I think we should win now, though. We got some more calories. Okay, I think everything's fine, chat. I believe that everything is fine. And if I just keep saying that I believe, then everything's fine. Then everything will be fine, right? Oh, boy. I was standing too close the first time I tried to break this. I think that was the problem. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Is this like, Trick Room thing subject to type effectiveness as well? Uh-oh. Way! Hey! Get me out! Get me out! It's gonna do it again. Maybe not. Oh, it did do it again. Oh, God. Hi, Mega Meganium. Long time no see. You sure are... It sure is. Mega Meganium sure is. Like, it gets the job done. Like, yep, we gave it more flowers. Logical thing to do. It's like a carbon-neutral Mega Evolution in my mind. Like, it exists. It's fine. They probably could have done a little bit more with it, but... whatever. What's done is done. Oh, I can Mega now. Hey! Hey! Alright. We did it? Okay, we did it. Yes, okay. Mission complete. Yeah, I was not remembering Meloetta, Oranguru, and Giraffe Ring. I was trying to focus on the battle and my brain was just completely fried. Okay, we need to catch the Meowstic. What Pokeball? Well, what flavor Pokeball you want? We'll do a Timer Ball. Nice. We caught a Meowstic. Perfect. I will say that Streamlabs has glitched out on me quite a bit. It is not updated the viewer count in about an hour, so I've got to look on my phone or my computer to see how many people are actually watching the stream right now. According to YouTube on my phone, it's 7. So, shoutouts to all 7 of you. Mega Meowstic looks wild, like it's got elements of a male and female combined. So true. Lucky, Tawny, Karina. Well done, all of you. Looks like it'll be another late night. Somehow I gotta go over this rogue Mega Meowstic data. No, don't worry about us. You've all learned to break. He sure takes his data analysis seriously, huh? Anyway, we've heard from Corbeau, which means right about now, it's giant Pokeball time. Fabulous Butter. This one's gonna be called Fabulous Butter. That's my official prediction. Use Night Slash. Yeah, I'll take a hyper rindo berry. Oh, I just remembered another, mistranslation that I've got to put into my notes. Umbreon, use your footwork. Okay. Tanya and Karina look pretty similar now that I see them side by side. The big reveal actually has nothing to do with Mega Evolutions. We just find out that, Tanya and Karina are cousins. We just find out they're related. And that's it. Choppleberry, sure. Kebiaberry, Shuckaberry, thanks. It also contains what appears to be some butter. That's not what the dialogue box said, but whatever. Whatever. What if I just did a Hank Hill voice? I've never seen such beautifully churned butter. We've got to call it supreme butter, nothing less. Alright, we got supreme butter. Love that for me. I wonder if this butter is the product of someone's subconscious thoughts too. Couldn't say, but I'm sure it'll give Anja some happy conscious thoughts. Let's go show her. Alright, we did it. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 4 is complete. Mission accomplished. Alright, welcome back to the real world. My phone is telling me to post a short, and I'm ignoring it because I've already done that today. Hey, Anja, we're back. You showed Anja the supreme butter. Whoa! I'm shocked that such a lovely butter even exists. I'll have to do it justice with my most exquisite donuts yet. Yeah. Tierno is confirmed to be Lida's half-sibling in a post-game side mission. They have different moms that they've never met. That is some good Pokemon lore. Thank you kindly. I suppose it's about time we got ready for dinner, isn't it? I tidied up the strategy meeting room. You guys left curry stains on there last night. Can you guys eat, like, not completely sloppy tonight? Thank you. Ah! What's got you looking so worn down, Lida? I was stuck in Rishisame for a while. I think the ambient Jacinth pressure got to me. Miss Jacinth is very kind. She's kept me company at mealtime since I haven't many friends around. How's Jacinth get to know your mom anyway? Diantha must be super busy. I've been told my dear mama taught Miss Jacinth all she knows about Pokemon battles. Maybe your mom's Gardevoir is what got Jacinth into fairy types. Maybe. I never appreciated Diantha's true skill till now. Taking on someone like Jacinth as a pupil? Phew! That takes some serious dedication. They finally name-drop Anja's mom. Yeah, there we have it. Your mom's Diantha, huh? What's she up to these days, Anja? She's off shooting a movie in a faraway region. My dear mama won't be home for some time. Oh, I thought we were gonna meet Diantha. And I suppose Hoopa can't simply whisk you her for a visit whenever you want. P-Hugh. Nope. It's not so bad. When I make donuts, it feels as if Mom is right by my side. Why's that? Because she taught me how to make donuts in the first place, of course. Silly. You silly Billy. P-Hya-Hya. It's thanks to Mama's donut making lessons that I can help Hoopa open up hyperspace distortions. Very good. Good point. Not just any old donut can bring out Hoopa's power, it takes the Chef Anja touch. I hope so. I'd be very proud. You should be. Seems like the holes in your donuts aren't empty. They're full of love, heart. I'll keep on making them with love and care so my dream can come true. Smile. We appreciate your help. Pleased to be of service. We did it. That appears to be another day completed. All right. You got some ominous stuff for me tonight? Got some monologuing? Oh. Yeah, you do have some ominous stuff for me. Stop. Stop. Stay away. Oh. Oh, I'm in the void. Wonderful. Hey. Let me out. Where? What? Hello? Anyone home? Only want. Want what? What's going on? I have millions of questions. Only want stay here. I have a vague idea of what's going on because I did look up the final boss for the purposes of, like, videos and whatnot. You, stay away, stay away. Imagine Darkrai comes out and you 1v1 him. I can take him on. Up. Stay away, stay away, stay away! Cryptic, thanks. The next day, your alarm is going off. Hello to the 12 people watching the stream. Let's look down at my phone real quick. Well, that was not a pleasant dream, I'll say that much. I assume my character doesn't find it pleasant. Hello! I had the creepiest dream last night. Maybe the stress from Jacinth's bad mood got to me. Please, don't make me listen to your creepy dream talk. It'll only be confusing and disturbing. I know, I get it. It's just really bothering me. It was so creepy and weird. Never had a dream like that before. That terrifying voice telling me to stay away. You know, I kind of assumed that if Lyda had the dream, then Naveen must as well. Morning, Team MZ. Nice donut shop. Things have changed since I last came here. Yeah, AZ's dead. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you be Miss Emma, the young head of the Looker Bureau? That's right, and you must be Ansha and Hoopa? Bia! I hear we've got your pastries and powers to thank for Team MZ's hyperspace survey efforts. I really appreciate you both helping out. Goodness, well, would you care for a donut? Sure! Weep, weep, weep. Mrawr. I think that's Mimi's way of saying yummy. What's the story with Gulpin here? We figure it came from hyperspace Lumiose. Seems to like it here. Wow, wow, wow. Got it. Sounds like a lot of Pokemon have been crossing over from hyperspace Lumiose lately. Keeping my docket full, that's for sure. But Pokemon are Pokemon no matter where they come from, right? Yeah, so true. I bet AZ would be so happy to see you all making Gulpin feel at home. Oh, so she does know that he's dead. What was Mr. AZ like exactly, Miss Emma? I don't know much, apart from that he lived quite long. Good question. He's not an easy man to sum up. I think 3,000 years of pain and regret left him determined to prevent others from suffering. I'd like to point out that he was 3,000 years old and a zillion feet tall. His bones must have been begging for mercy by the time he died. He spent a lot of time here at Hotel Z staring up at Prism Tower, worrying about it in the city. Did Mr. AZ build this hotel himself? No, his bones are too brittle. Not exactly. He was given the land by some bigwig as thanks for creating a guardian to watch over Kalos. When he went off to wander the world in search of Floette, he apparently asked some people to take care of this plot of land for him. And then those people opened lodgings here to help cover the cost of taking care of the land. That's what AZ told me. But by the time we met AZ, he couldn't spare much thought to running a hotel. Had to find some younger people who could help stop the trouble of the tower, after all. And that was how Team MZ came to be? I see. AZ was a good judge of character. He brought you all together and you saved Lumiose. I'm glad that I'm part of Team MZ and my donuts can help keep the city safe. That's great to hear, Ansha. On that note, I brought a little something that might help with your donuts. Is it more butter? Is there even more butter? Here, look, you have these hyperspace berries. Okay. Hyper Tomato berries. Thank you kindly. I picked up a bunch of them when I was dealing with Pokemon for Hyperspace Lumiose. Bet you can make some great donuts with these in your pantry, right, Ansha? I imagine so. Keep up the good work, Team MZ. Let Mimi and me know if you ever need a hand. Sure. All right, we did it. Let's make donuts. Smile. I'm ready to support your survey work at any time. Please don't be shy. Order donut. Thanks, Ansha. I'm glad to see everyone doing their best, but does anyone still feel uneasy somehow? Haven't quite been able to settle down since we heard Corbeau's theory about hyperspace luminos reflecting subconscious thoughts. You had to go and mention him, didn't you? What? What do you mean? Beep boop, beep boop. Morning! Right on cue. I'll spare you the preamble. Come to HQ. I'm gonna make donuts first. Time for another rendezvous at Corbeau's office. I think Karina's out training. I'll let her know. Donut. Donut. Got a Krispy Kreme fan of the chat. Alright, let's go make some donuts. Try using that supreme butter you brought back if you don't mind, Lucky. Yeah, I gave it to you. Let's do... Whoa, these are some heavy berries. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Massive level boost, by the way. Yeah, we'll make that donut. Why not? I am still by no means a donut expert. What do we got? Catching power, encounter power, move power. All right, let's make another. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7. I mean... 7? No. 7. All right. Mission accomplished. Boost the odds of finding big Pokemon a little. All right. Let's go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To be quite frank, Duncan is my favorite basketball team. Oh, that's so true. Okay. Would you like to make another? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure, that works. All right, that's a nice looking donut. Resistance power, item power, catching power. Oh, we're gonna find even more coins now. Great. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Still can't quite make 4-star donuts, but these 3-star ones should be fine for now. And we're done. All right, let's go talk to our old pal Corbeau, shall we? Corbeau. No, I'm not gonna do French. I'm not gonna do French on the internet. Where on earth am I going? Probably to the spot that's marked on my map. You know, just a little bit of hypothesis there. It came directly from my brain meat. All right. In we go. Yeah, I didn't press A on the door. Whoops. Alright. Oh, Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon bypass immunities entirely, huh? Get Corbeau out here! Mr. Corbeau is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business! Mr. Corbeau and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. What do you think this double battle pair is called? Canary and Ivor. I don't have the faintest clue. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbeau convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. The entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up! Keep Jeeble out of your stupid schemes! Whatever's been decided between Ivor and Gwyn can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us! Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Everything is solved with Pokemon battles. Guess so. Wait, who am I battling? Come here, Lucky, you and me against Ivor and Canary. Oh, I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be me and either Tawny or Karina. Me and Corbeau against Ivor and Canary. Because, of course. I have no idea what this pair's gonna be called. You gotta be kidding! Lucky ought to be on my team! As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. This is the worst! Fine, let's get it over with. Let's rock and roll, folks. Random question, chat. Do you guys pronounce the L in folks? Bolts and Brawn. Alright, I can get behind that. I kind of love that. Pine Sol? No. We Aerial Ace you. And you're dead. And then we just use miscellaneous moves at you. Why does she wear a mask? We just happened to catch, Canary during her COVID arc, that's why. Hi, Machamp. Long time no see. I say as if I didn't see Machamp, like, last stream. Okay, you're gonna Mega Evolve. 2 can play at that game. Oh, right, Mega Scolipede. There was a case for making Mega Scolipede a Steel type. I'm gonna Mega myself here real quick. Alright. We gotta turn this around. Come on, Stunfisk. Oh, that's yours. That's Canary's. Pronounce the L when talking about folk music. When you say folks as in guys, you don't. Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx Justice will win the day. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure, buddy. I'm also on the side of justice. You're my pal, kinda. I remember I saw Ivor at the very beginning of the game, and I was like, oh, he's talking like Team Plasma. I think he's evil. And I was not correct. I was simply incorrect on the internet. Okay, down goes Phalanx. What else you got? I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go! Oh, I think you should meet my guy Elias. He's a big energy drink Andy. All right. Mega Electros. This should be fine, right? All right, get close combated. Oh, just like that, huh? My God, okay. Absolute beast. You thrashed both our teams? Ah! Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Alright, we did it. It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt. Happy? Still got issues. Kindly sort them out between yourselves. Get out. Canary, allow me to properly explain. By beating you to death. What Corbeau told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know when a Pokemon might emerge from hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of the city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen can I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna go help out so G-Volt don't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some of Pops' bread, too. No objections here. Welcome to the stream, Beef Boof 6947. Hooray, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of my building. Now get out of here. Alright, see you later. Bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah! Forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Is Corbeau gonna turn out to be evil? Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We've combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Which is still a big ol' question mark. Oh, I pressed B. I keep forgetting I pressed B there. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? Who's us? I'm the one doing most of the work. I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't be get so confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay, we're Lumiose's toughest trio. Been putting off fighting the rogue Zeraora. Gonna go fight it now. Good luck! These ought to be some help in your research, Lucky. 30 Ultra Balls. Wow! Get out there and protect our city. Alright, no need to tell me twice. Can we handle 4 stars? Probably not. We probably wouldn't have a lot of time in there to begin with. If this is what Lumiose looks like in the future, then what does the rest of Kalos look like? Do I even want to know? Oh, we're still only up to 3 stars. Okay. Let's go fight some ghost types. Oh, that's right around the corner again. Okay. We'll just go this way, then. Hi. Who needs to follow trends when you can just come up with your own style? So true. Be a leader, not a follower, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna do side quests. I'm gonna do side quests after I beat the game, cause we're already doing quite well, resources-wise and level-wise and all that. So there's not really much of a need. The side missions near and all the team bases are to unlock the leader's clothes to wear. Gotcha. All right. Let's top off our levels. What are these holes for? Great question. That is one of the side quests. Okay, let's do this. Let's give you a whole bunch. You're level 97 now, and you will like it. Okay. Take 5 of these. We're gonna be max level by the end of the game, and that's just the way it is. Take a couple of these. And then we are 1,019 points away from another level up. Take some of these. Yeah, Elias would not have let me pick a Pokemon other than Feraligatr, so that's the story there. And then we'll give Absol a bunch of large candies. You're a level 97 too. Awesome. Hey, okay. The medium candies don't do a whole lot for us at this point, but we may as well use those too. The levels in this game are off the charts. I'm okay with that. Just a bit of an observation. They literally broke the level limit for this game. Where distortion? Is it upstairs? Give me your wallet. No. No. No can do. Oh, it is upstairs. Okay. So then the next question is, how do I get upstairs? The $1 million question is, how do I get upstairs? The $999,999 question is, what's the meaning of life? Hello? Ladder? Holovator? Anything? Oh, wait, do I have to go around the corner? I think I gotta go around the corner, do parkour, and... Oh, no, Holovator here. No, that's not gonna do it. 42. Correct. Oh, Holovator here. Okay, we did it. Blue District. The meaning of life is to not be a D-head. True. Just, like, do your best to be a good person. That's all you can do. Okay, what do we got? Banette, Lampent, Litwick. Okay. Absol's probably gonna get a decent amount of reps in here. You gotta do 3 sets, 10 reps of Pokemon knockouts to failure. If 10 reps don't bring you to failure, do 20. Alright, welcome back to Hyperspace. Way! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Okay, whatever, we'll do this. Shadow Claw. That's... okay. Oh, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. Okay, then switch out. And do this. Catch wild Pokemon. Catch this Litwick. Catch that Litwick. No. Check the list. No. I will do no such thing. Get absolutely demolished, Lampent. No? Okay. How dare you defy me, and so on and so on. Okay, let's go over here. There's not much over here this time. Do that. Okay, I got 1 Gimmighoul coin. Haven't started the DLC at all. You know, you could have not clicked on the stream. Alright, full restore. Alright. Let's grab this. The thumbnail and the title made it very clear this was a Pokemon Legends ZA stream. It's not my responsibility if you click on it and you get spoiled. Alright, let's grab that floating Pokeball, shall we? Night Slash! Alright, float over here. There's another floating Pokeball over there. Lovely. Excuse me. Oh, wait, no, there's no way on Earth Absol can reach that. Just have him plummet to his death. That's a Heracross job if I've ever seen one. Okay, I gotta catch, some Pokemon undetected, which is impossible. Okay, I think I did it. Not that one. Okay. There was another Shuppet here a second ago, wasn't it? Wasn't there? Alright, whatever. Luxury ball. I'm just chucking Pokeballs. I have not been paying attention to which balls I'm throwing. Oh, yeah. Catch you. There we go. Gimmighoul coin. Good. Oh! Okay, I gotta destroy these. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. How do I get up there? That's a Heracross job again. Is Aerial Ace the best flying move that I can get on this guy? I feel like it probably is, but I'm not 100% on that. Use moves upstairs. Oh, that doesn't look good. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Now I've got to catch more Pokemon undetected, which is a tall order for some reason. Ouch. Stop. I probably should just fight it. Okay, come out here, do this, and then let's get out of Dodge. Hey! Hey! Okay. How close can I get? That— no! I failed again. I failed again! Lampent! Oh my goodness. Okay. This. Oh my god, he's getting hit by every fire move in human history. Not a great day to be Bwah, the Heracross. Not a great day to be Bwah, the Heracross. Okay, get me out. Get me out! No! Okay, Ghastly? Ghastly are famously inattentive Pokemon, right? Wrong! Oh, I failed. Okay, no! What? Oh my god. Oh, it's a disaster. I threw a million Pokeballs and didn't catch any of them off guard. Ugh. Alright. That also failed, didn't it? Am I gonna run out of Pokemon to catch before I even complete this task? Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. We gotta do 28,000 points here. Okay, that may have done it. And you're cursed. I think I have to let you faint and revive you. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just get away from all that action. Because apparently, I can't handle the action at all, apparently. Okay. Let's try now. And again. Nope. Okay. We did it. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Okay. Heracross is dead. Ouch. I'm about to be dead if I'm not careful. I'm gonna leave my Pokemon in the Pokeballs for now, so that I can just go looking for the, this mythical bonus ball. That's not it, but I'm gonna go grab it anyway. Because I do want to have, do want to break as many of these, Pokeballs as I can. Because berries are at quite a bit of a premium in this game. Alright. Aerial Ace. There you go. Where are you going? Alright, works for me. I love Hyper Shucka Berries and Hyper Kebia Berries and whatever else it is the game is going to throw at me. Thought I saw a floating Pokeball across the map. I don't think I'm correct. Alright, let's see. They call them bonus balls, but like, whatever, chat. Whatever. No, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Unless it's even further upstairs, question mark? Whoa, we're in heaven now, my goodness. I see a regular Pokeball. Well, a regular giant Pokeball. Ah, sure, we'll grab that. Hey! We did it. Whoop! Hyper Yacha Berry. I believe that that's a new one. Oh! Was that there before and I just missed it? Oh, wait. I don't think I've been here yet. Okay. Please, 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 please. Sir, please. No. It was too... down low, too slow. Oh, man. Alright. Well... this was a pretty productive and enjoyable stream, but it is past 10 o'clock now, so I am going to, I'm gonna go get myself, ready for bed. I will catch you all maybe tomorrow. We will be streaming on Sunday. Oops. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Catch you later. Good night, fellas. Sleep well.